Hey guys, Messy Jeb here. Today I wanted to do a short little talk on Whispers in the Dark and like how it fits into progression compared to other trinkets. I know a lot of people will say well, Whispers is the best. Why don't like it so much damage? The Sims it tells me it's so high, it's amazing. Please use Whispers at all points. Um, those people probably don't progress, unfortunately, because unfortunately, with Whispers in the Dark, you actually would. It's better for your guild if you're running to have a consistent trinket. The issues I have with Whispers in the Dark, and that a lot of people have with Whispers in the Dark, is that it's so streaky. You know, like when you're say on Gul'dan, there's some pulls where you won't even have the second ad spawn. There's some they won't get even the eyes, like the last set of eyes. They're like there's all sorts of weird variances in pushing that actually originates from Whispers in the Dark. Um, that being said, it's still very good if your raid already has those breakpoints down and they just want to gamble on having more damage in a phase because it's really hard. If you're consistently making it somewhere and you're finding you're not having enough damage in your raid, then yeah, Whispers in the Dark is great because it can give you those pushes that you need. But unfortunately, if you're trying to hit certain breakpoints every single time and you're not getting them sometimes because your Whispers is either proccing at a poor time or it's not proccing at all, or maybe, I don't know, like maybe it keeps proccing whenever you have to move out for a mechanic, then you're slowed when you come in, like it can really cut your DPS in half. It's not a good trinket for consistency. I mostly just wanted to talk about that because I've had a couple people ask me about trinkets, like I had Whispers in game and stuff like that. I've had, random mail messages. Whispers is a great trinket. If you're trying to do the most damage possible, Whispers is the best. Like if you're on a farm boss, Whispers is amazing. If you're pushing tight content and you need to have consistent damage every single time to hit that point, and you're not hitting it when you have bad Whispers procs, you got to get this out of here and either like take a mastery stat stick, use like Pedosans, use a crit stat stick, use like Infernal Writ. Like you can use so many different things with Metronome. Like if I had a Dreadstone, I would use it instead of Whispers in the Dark on progression because the consistency that those trinkets bring is incredibly good. They're very powerful. They're just solid. Whispers, unfortunately, is only powerful sometimes. And if you're trying to clear like bosses consistently and you need to make pushes consistently because you're trying to learn a fight, you should probably equip something that's more evened out. That being said, if you need the damage, like if say you're pushing as hard as you can on Gul'dan and like you can't make that push unless you have really good Whispers procs, then use it. Go ahead, that's amazing. But if you don't, use another trinket. That's all I want to say about trinkets for today. Whispers in the Dark, very good for parsing, not good for consistency. So progression, bad. Farm, good. Sometimes progression, good if it's like I'll use this one because it's 9-10. It's a huge stat stick anyways. But for like an even, like say I had a 9-10 mastery stat stick and I was doing a progression boss, I would be using it. Thanks guys for watching, and like, comment, subscribe if you like the video, and have a good day.